Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hope your day is going excellent. So, as you may know, the stock market is down. And, that's not fun. But I'm here to give you a little bit of advice, how to not lose money and how to maybe even gain a lot of money. So I've got my points here. As you can see, you've probably read all of them by now. But I'm going to go into a little bit more detail. So obviously the stock market's down right now, and, no one likes that because it's scary. Nobody likes to lose money. But, it's a great time to buy, because you can get everything at a discount. Like in the past week, the S&P 500's gone down almost 4%. That just means you can get it at a 4% discount. Same with NASDAQ. It's almost down 6% this week. But, a 6% discount is pretty good. And obviously in the long run, it goes up. 100% in the past 5 years for the S&P 500, 72% in the past 5 years. The world's not going to collapse because of a little shakeup of the, stock market. Another great example that I'm not too happy about, obviously, is Tesla. I have a couple shares, lost 23% at the moment, because I bought somewhere in January. But I'm not gonna sell it because I'm not just gonna accept a loss here, But, from somebody else's perspective, it's a great time to buy. Huge discount, almost a 40% discount. If you're going to go out and buy a new TV, are you going to buy a TV that's $250? Or are you going to buy the discounted TV for $155? Now, if you're a rational person, you know the answer to that. There's a few reasons that Tesla is probably going to perform well in the future. But, overall, it's gone up a lot, 760%. So it's just, it's a good time to buy. And by golly gee, do not sell if you're at a loss. If I sold Tesla right now, I would lose $300 because it's been down for a while. Right now is a great time to buy because of all the huge discounts. But, if you can't put money in, then, you just hold. It'll come back up eventually. When the stock market comes down, it comes back up higher usually. And if you are going to buy, using dollar cost averaging will probably be your best idea because it's not going to be as risky. And if you don't know what dollar cost averaging is, you can see this. It's just buying the same stocks for the same amount of money every day, so that you're getting the average of every purchase. So say you were at a dollar cost average with the S&P 500, you just buy every day, $5 in, $5 in, $5 in, and you're making money here. But the stock goes down, but you're still investing the $5, and you just got a huge discount, and then a huger discount, and then it goes up. And it's not like if you were just gonna drop a lump sum of $1,000 right here, and then it dropped and you saw that huge dip, like that sucks. Like you just lost a bunch of money because you dumped all your money in at once. But if you dollar cost average, you start buying around here, boom, 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 you only have like $200 invested. But so it's, even if it is a loss, it's not as big of a loss. And then you capitalize on buying the discounts. And nobody has a little crystal ball that they can see exactly when the stock market's going to bottom out, and just buy at the perfect time for the best discount. But if you dollar cost average, you can, make the most of all the little dips. So yeah, I would just keep that in mind. If you're using Robinhood, they make it very easy to just, put in a daily buy for whatever you're, investing in. And the last thing is, just don't let your emotions control the money that you're gonna make. I know it's hard. It's scary to lose $700 in a month. But, it's also pretty awesome when you make $1,000 in the next month. But, that's just an example. In Robert Kiyosaki's books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Rich Dad, Poor Dad's Guide to Investing, they're great books, by the way. I highly recommend if you're looking to get into investing and building your wealth. But Robert Kiyosaki, the author, he says that a great way to make money is to buy when people are scared. You do that because when people are scared, the market's behavior is predictable. It's going to go down, and you can buy at a discount. But when people are greedy, then, it's more volatile, and you don't really want to mess with that. I mean, there's still money to be made when people are being greedy. Like, I made a bunch of money with Nvidia. Right now, people are scared. As you can see, you can go to CNN and they've got a little fear and greed index. And, right now it's heavily leaning towards fear. But that just means the market's predictable. Dumb people that are scared, they'll sell and lose all their money. When smart people like us, we make big pimp money moves and we buy at the discounts. It's money making season, baby. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I've got. Yeah. Things are scary with inflation, the war in Israel, anything else you could think of that's scary, and that can probably affect the market. But it's just best to not let external factors control the money that you can be making. So yeah, that's all I've got. Once again, I'm not a certified financial advisor, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Yeah, have a wonderful day. I hope you make money.